Dear David Willetts.
Dear David Willetts.
The future does not belong to you.
The future does not belong to you.
This is an epistle.
This is an epistle
Which is addressed to you.
which is addressed to you.
But it is written
But it is written
for those who will come after us.
for those who will come after us.
Why?
Why?
Because we do not respect your right
Because we do not respect your right
to occupy the platform this evening.
to occupy the platform this evening.
Your name is anathema to us.
Your name is anathema to us.
You are not a welcome guest.
You are not a welcome guest
Because you come with a knife
because you come with a knife
concealed beneath your cloak.
concealed beneath your cloak.
Behind your toothy smiles,
Behind your toothy smiles,
we have already seen
we've already seen
the fixed gaze of the hired assassin.
the fixed gaze of the hired assassin.
You have transgressed against all codes of hospitality.
You have transgressed against all codes of hospitality.
That is why we interrupt your performance tonight.
We interrupt your performance tonight.
Because nothing is up for debate here.
Because nothing is up for debate here.
Your mind is already made up.
Your mind is already made up.
You are not returning.
You are not returning.
Your questioners have been planted.
Your questioners have been planted.
So we too have planted ourselves
So we too have planted ourselves
in your audience tonight.
in your audience tonight.
We stole in quietly,
We stole in quietly,
without much fanfare,
without much fanfare,
because we know your tactics.
because we know your tactics.
But now that we are here,
But now that we are here,
we will not be told, we will not wait to be told
we'll not wait to be told
before we speak.
before we speak.
You have professed your commitment
You have professed your commitment
to the religion of choice.
to the religion of choice.
But you leave us with no choice.
But you leave us with no choice.
You are a man
You're a man
who believes in the market
who believes in the market
and in the power of competition
and in the power of competition
to drive up quality.
to drive up quality.
But look to the world around you.
But look to the world around you.
Your gods have failed.
Your gods have failed.
They were capricious gods,
They were fictitious gods,
and we do not mourn them,
and we do not mourn them,
nor do we seek new ones.
nor do we seek new ones.
Fools that we are,
That we are.
we took you at your word.
We took you at your word.
So we are clambering into the driving seat.
So we are clambering into the driving seat
Because your steering is uncomfortable to us.
because your steering is uncomfortable to us,
And your destination
and your destination
is not one of our choosing.
is not one of our choosing.
Even the very metaphor betrays you.
Even the very metaphor betrays you.
So let us begin by activating the emergency brake.
By activating the emergency brake.
The university is no motor vehicle
The university is no motor vehicle
to be souped up,
to be souped up,
ideologically retuned,
ideologically retuned,
intellectually refitted,
intellectually refitted,
cosmetically resprayed,
cosmetically resprayed,
and then sent out onto the highway
and then sent out onto the highway
like some gaudy engine of the knowledge economy.
like some gaudy engine of the knowledge economy.
The road itself is narrow.
The road itself is narrow.
Your eyes are fixed on a vanishing horizon,
Your eyes are fixed on a vanishing horizon,
which you will never quite reach.
which you will never quite reach.
You have picked a route
You have picked a route
which skirts carefully around
which skirts carefully around
all redoubts of human warmth and solidarity.
all redoubts of human warmth and solidarity.
Look elsewhere for your metaphors, David.
Look elsewhere for your metaphors, David.
We have no desire
We have no desire
to be put into the driving seat.
to be put into the driving seat.
There are chairs enough in our libraries.
There are chairs enough in our libraries.
Would that there were more libraries.
Would that there were more libraries?
Because these are the only seats of learning
Because these are the only seats of learning
that we would wish to know.
that we would wish to know.
We will not be used by you.
We will not be used by you.
We do not wish to rate our teachers.
We do not wish to rate our teachers.
We wish to learn from them.
We wish to learn from them.
We are not consumers.
We are not consumers.
We are students.
We are students.
And we will stand with our teachers
And we will stand with our teachers
on their picket lines.
on their picket lines.
Your soulless vision of efficiency,
Your soulless vision of efficiency,
your mechanistic frameworks of excellence,
your mechanistic frameworks of excellence,
your chummy invitation
your chummy invitation
to hop on board
to hop on board
and serve the needs of the economy.
and serve the needs of the economy.
All of this makes it clear to us
All of this makes it clear to us
that you have set out from a false premise.
that you have set out from a false premise.
Because guess what, David?
Because guess what, David?
You cannot quantify knowledge.
You cannot quantify knowledge.
Your craving desperation to do so
Your craving desperation to do so
tells us only one thing.
tells us only one thing.
You are trying to discipline us.
You are trying to discipline us,
But we will not be disciplined.
but we will not be disciplined
Because we are schooled
because we are schooled
in a different kind of pedagogy.
in a different kind of pedagogy.
You cannot steal our honey, David.
You cannot steal our honey, David.
It will go sour for you.
It will go sour for you.
You can process all the information
You can process all the information
that you wish.
you wish,
But your project is doomed to fail.
but your project is doomed to fail.
We thought we should let you know.
We thought we should let you know,
From kindness mainly.
from kindness mainly.
If you want to make us
If you want to make us
the processors of the information that is useful to you,
the processors of the information that is useful to you,
if you want to smother
if you want to smother
the capacity for critical thought,
the capacity for critical thought,
so be it.
so be it.
We understand that you do not like
We understand that you do not like
to be told that you are wrong.
to be told that you are wrong.
So we also understand
So we also understand
that you do not want us to think
that you don't want us to think
too rigorously.
too rigorously or critically.
So go on.
So go on.
Lobotomize us.
Lobotomize us.
Tell us that we are beyond the pale.
Tell us that we are beyond the pale.
Others have.
Others have.
Make us over
Make us over
into the drones and ciphers
into the drones and ciphers
of your economy.
of your economy.
Your world will be the poorer.
Your world will be the poorer.
We will continue to nourish our traditions
We will continue to nourish our traditions
in the crevices and dark corners
in the crevices and dark corners
that you forget
that you forget
and that you cannot touch.
and that you cannot touch.
It is almost inappropriate
It is almost inappropriate
to lay out to you
to lay out to you
the terms of your own wrongness.
the terms of your own wrongness.
But has it not occurred to you
But has it not occurred to you
that the vocation of scholarship,
that the vocation of scholarship,
far from leading to a profession,
far from
may in fact preclude it?
may in fact preclude it?
Or is it that you are more of a capital caste
Or is it that you are more of a capital car
than you are letting on?
than you are letting on?
Is it that the brave new world
Is it that the brave new world
you are trying to inaugurate
you are trying to inaugurate
will in fact preclude scholarship?
will in fact preclude scholarship?
We have tasted companionship
We have tasted companionship
in a way that you cannot know.
in a way that you cannot know.
We have a singleness of heart,
We have a singleness of heart,
and unlike you,
and unlike you,
we none of us believe
we none of us believe
that any of our possessions are our own.
that any of our possessions are our own.
You will not find us
You will not find us
in any of your statistical surveys.
in any of your statistical surveys.
Our student experience
Our student experience
cannot be measured
cannot be measured
by your instruments.
by your instruments.
Woe to every scorner and mocker
Woe to every scorner and mocker
who collects wealth
who collects wealth
and counts it.
and caps it.
We are both measurably younger
We are both measurably younger
and immeasurably older
and immeasurably older
than you.
than you.
You have already lost
You have already lost.
You have lost the initiative.
You have lost the initiative.
You have lost the debate.
You have lost the debate.
You have lost your sense of decorum.
You have lost your sense of decorum.
We are closer than you think.
We are closer than you think.
So it does not surprise us
So it does not surprise us
that you are worried.
that you are worried.
You can try to intimidate us.
You can try to intimidate us.
You can threaten to shoot at us
You can threaten to shoot at us
with rubber bullets.
with rubber bullets.
You can arrest us.
You can arrest us.
You can imprison us.
You can imprison us.
You can criminalize our dissent.
You can criminalize our dissent.
You can blight 100,000 lives,
You can blight 100,000 lives.
slowly and one by one.
Slowly and one by one.
But you cannot break us,
But you cannot break us.
because we are more resolute,
Because we are more resolute,
more numerous,
more numerous,
and more determined than you.
and more determined than you.
And we are closer than you think.
And we are closer than you think.
So it does not surprise us
So it does not surprise us
that you are scared.
that you are scared.
It is not that you lack our confidence.
It is not that you lack our confidence.
You never had it.
You never had it.
The nub of the issue is this.
The nub of the issue is this.
You do not have confidence in yourself.
You do not have confidence in yourself.
Go home, David,
Go home, David,
and learn your gods anew.
and learn your gods anew. Willetts, Willetts, Willetts! Ow, ow, ow! Willetts, Willetts, Willetts! Willetts, Willetts, Willetts! Willetts, Willetts, Willetts! Willetts, Willetts, Willetts! Willetts, Willetts, Willetts!